This is a quick guide on how to break into Fort Wallace on Red Dead Redemption 2. The fort is located to the northeast of Valentine at this point on the map. The first thing you need to do before you get to the fort is to get a stagecoach. So just roam the roads and rob a stagecoach. Ideally it will be one that is quite tall because you're going to stand on top of this and use it to jump over the wall of the fort. As well as the stagecoach, you'll need some tonics that fortify Deadeye, stamina and your health, because you're going to be getting shot at a lot by a lot of people, and the best way to deal with that is by using Deadeye. In terms of guns, you'll need one pistol or dual wield pistols if you've got access to those, a repeater and a shotgun for close range kills. Also, this is a bit more forgiving if you've got a dodgy aim. If you're worried about your honour and you don't really want to get it down, I suggest you save the game. Also, if you die, you can go back to this save point and give it another go. If you do save the game at this point though, I do advise you turning off autosave. But don't forget to turn that back on. So when you're outside the fort, all geared up, you want to take the stagecoach to the left-hand side of the wall. So as you approach, the soldiers will start to question why you're there. You can try and defuse these on your way in, but eventually they will start to shoot you. So you have to be ready for this. And fortify your cause as soon as possible. After you've put the stagecoach nice and close to the walls, jump off of it and start taking out soldiers. After you've done this, quickly hop onto the back of the stagecoach and use it to jump up onto the walls, and then clear as many soldiers as possible from there. After this, jump down to the southeast side of the fort and you'll find some hay bales that you can hide behind. Use these for cover and take out any soldiers that are close to you and got a clear shot on you. Here you can heal up and continue to take out soldiers. All the while, make sure that you are topping up your tonics and you've got a lot of health, because there will be a lot of people firing at you. After you've taken all the soldiers down, you're free to roam the fort. A couple of key things that you want to pick up while you're in here are 2 cigarette cards. The first is in the northwest corner. You'll find this opening, a table that's lit with a lantern. As you approach that, make sure you use Eagle Eye to spot other things as well. And you'll find the cigarette card laying on the table. The second cigarette card is just around the corner from that at the bottom of one of the towers. Again, using Eagle Eye, you'll spot it quite easily in the dark. Now, it is worth keeping your gun out at all times because you never know who you're going to come into. For example, these soldiers at the top of the tower who, for some reason, don't really care that I've just killed about 30 of their mates. And when you get rid of the soldiers that you randomly find in various buildings in the fort, more soldiers will spawn and try to kill you. So get rid of those as well. And if you're getting bored of using your guns, you can always get your pirate sword out. So for the most part, the rest of the loot is mainly just ammo. So there's this ammo store here to the east side of the fort that has a couple of ammo boxes and some basic ammunition in it. I chucked some dynamite in here as well, just to see if one of those cages would give, but all that did was spawn more soldiers that I had to deal with. There's also this quite interesting room to the north side of the fort. It's not really got much loot in it, just some basic stuff that you'd find anywhere. But aesthetically, it's quite nice to look at, I suppose. Again though, be careful of random spawns of soldiers. For example, in this situation, this little knobhead pops up behind me.
Go to hell!
And then you've got to deal with some more soldiers that are spawning. Oh, and a quick tip as well. They really don't like you shooting their chickens.
You're dead.
Even more soldiers will spawn if you shoot a chicken.
I'm gonna blow your head off.
And then if you're tired of dealing with waves of soldiers, feel free to just make a stylish exit off the edge of the fort, as I did here. And there you go. That is how to break into Fort Wallace. So really the main reason to break into the fort is for the cigarette cards, to shoot some people up and to have a little bit of an explore really. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide useful, then please give it a like and subscribe for more straight to the point quick guides in the future. I'm JmCooKie. Cheers.